Okay. April 30th, 2022 was the last time I made a video for YouTube. This might be on Twitter, aka X right now, but it's crazy to me. Like it's my probably my 400 videos that I make for YouTube. And I really want to document what I'm doing because I've been doing so much cool stuff. Probably will scrap all of this. I'm just getting in the groove. Might keep it in the bloopers at the end. But yeah, rest assured, my friends, that this whole YouTube series, YouTube channel, YouTube thing that I'm going to be building again is going to lead to a course. No, jokes aside, this is going to lead to a course because I keep getting asked, how would I start an e-com brand from people on YouTube, but also friends around me that are seeing me selling cookies online and previously jewelry. So what happened? Where was I? What did I do? So let me just properly reintroduce myself. My name is Simon. I'm a brand strategist turned marketing guy for e-commerce brands turned chief operating officer for a cookie brand. This is basically my journey in the last 2 years, what I've been doing professionally. The first year post-pandemic, I worked for Pilgrim.ca, a Danish jewelry brand that is a sole distributor of the brand in North America. I was the marketing director and kind of an operational guy. I kind of did a bit of everything in the business to help around. After that, this was my first, I would say, corporate chief marketing officer type role. It was very interesting because the business was in its infancy in the e-commerce side, but was very good and very solid on the retail side. After that, I would say that I started to do some consulting on the side to just make more money. Like, just I knew stuff, clients from the past came back to me and they just asked me if I could help them with their businesses, their e-com side of their businesses more specifically, which is everything is leading towards like what I was doing with Café Foncé that I'm now doing with Félix Norton. So you'll see. I did a bit of consulting, and that's how I found Félix Norton, the brand. It was initially just a reach out. I don't exactly remember how I got into this, but basically, I started to do some just guidance type consulting with them. And in May, they offered me the role of chief operating officer, basically running the business alongside the president of the business. So it's kind of insane if you can think about this 2-year journey, but it's always been my path. Like, I've always been a guy that just jump on the opportunity to just have bigger challenges all the time. So yeah, I joined full-time in May 2023. I was consulting for a few months before, but yeah, I joined full-time in May 2023. And ever since I've started to work with Félix Norton with more responsibilities, I've always wanted to restart documenting my journey on YouTube. I think it's super fun to share that for myself in the future, but also for you guys that have questions, starting your own brands on your side. As a side project, sorry, not on your side, but well, on your side, you guys are starting brands. In the spirit of keeping this video relatively short, I just wanted to touch up on certain points that I will be tackling within this series. So this is Félix and Norton, The Journey. This is basically what I'm going to be documenting here, alongside some business principles that I've learned over the past 2 years in e-commerce, and more specifically running a consumer brand. So what I'll be covering in the next few videos will be stuff around e-commerce, Shopify just in general, like how to set up your store as on the cheap, but the most efficiently as possible, like the tech stack, the apps you should be using. Marketing practices, like what should be the first marketing activities that you should be doing? Is it collaboration? Is it email marketing? Is it ads? Is it influencer stuff? I'll share with you my experience, but I'll also give you some tips that you may find useful when you start your own brand or just operate your own brand. I will be sharing also my deconstructed flywheel, meaning that I've over the last 2 years I've built this like playbook that I run with Félix and Norton, and it's something that I constantly optimize. We'll talk business strategy, we'll talk big money moves, we'll talk what it is to operate a business that require perishable goods to be produced, all of the good stuff. We'll look at growth paths as well, like what growth paths should we take based on the profitability of the business and what they call on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. The contribution margin, it seems to be something that's very in vogue right now, but to be honest, a business that doesn't run a profit, it's like a waste of time, to be honest. I just said to be honest twice. I'll keep that in because I'm organic and this is a 10 thing. And honestly, I will just be documenting my day-to-day in Félix and Norton as the chief marketing officer and chief operating officer. Félix and Norton is going to be probably that and other projects I have on the side, but this is probably going to be the story layer of the contextualization of like, hey, would you like to start a cookie brand yourself, you know? So I'll use my current job as the storyline to share my advice, information, and eventually sell you guys a course. So I'm being super transparent. This is gonna lead to a course because I feel like you don't lack information online. You can find any information to whatever you need, but what you lack is accountability and implementation. Usually when I pay for courses myself, I love the accountability that is provided towards reaching my goal, my own objective. So think about it. It's like when you have a personal trainer or a coach in any sports, you like that they keep you accountable to your own goals. So anyway, that's just the thinking that's going through my mind when I'm restarting or rejuvenating this YouTube channel. I want to make it so it's worth your time, but also my time, monetarily speaking. Time right now with my full-time job and the side stuff that I do with YouTube and other things is very scarce. So I want to make the most of it for you and for me. It's a win-win relationship here. Obviously, I'll try to make this as relatable and as entertaining as possible for you guys. I'm going to be shooting as frequently as possible. I don't want to make any promises of like, oh, you're going to get a video every week. I'm going to do my best. But like I said, I work full-time, I have a baby, I have a lot of side stuff that I'm doing, and I just want to make sure that like the stuff that I share is actually worth anything to you. As could be just entertainment purposes, but if it's also useful, I will be more than happy to answer the questions that I keep getting in my coffee business videos relative to my Shopify experience. On that note, I'll keep that short. I'll see you guys in the next video where we're gonna start to talk about whatever you want, I guess. So the first few things that I'm thinking is like how to set up properly your Shopify store, probably, or something like that, because I hear from people that it's something that they just don't know where to start, and you'd be surprised about the native Shopify stack, how good it is nowadays in 2023. Hopefully this video is going to be a bit more evergreen in the future when I say that, because there's so many good things coming up with the editions that they're doing. It's like a biannual event, summer, winter editions, where they just share a lot of stuff. But anyway, I digress. The purpose of this video is to say that I'm back. I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I'm filming this with my freaking phone. I'm stoked to not have bought a camera, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!